Hello and welcome, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Today I have three different areas of your life in front of me: your career, finances, as well as your love life in February 2024. So, क्या हो सकता है, क्या आप expect कर सकते हो? What are some predictions that I'm seeing here? Let's begin. So, I wanted to start with your career. Five of Cups combined with Ten of Swords. Now, both of these cards are not very happy, Sagittarius. In February, there is a possibility that you may be going through some kind of difficult time period, especially when it comes to your career. Career wise, मुझे ऐसा लगता है maybe you go into some kind of existential crisis कि what am I doing? Where am I going? I feel that with these two cards here, you may be a little lost in the month of February 2024. But you know, यहाँ पर जो Ten of Swords है, this card is quite scary, but at the same time, this card is also a blessing in disguise, because even though, yes, you don't know what you're doing, you feel a little lost, but with the Ten of Swords, you will be fulfilling your duties. You will be working on your long-term goals, even though short-term में कुछ नज़र नहीं आ रहा है, even though you are feeling a little lost, but long-term goals में you will continue to work for, because I also have the Knight of Swords. So, even if you don't have mental clarity in February when it comes to your career, or you don't see a path for yourself, but with the Knight of Swords, you will continue to walk on that path. And you know why that's a good thing? It's because I have the High Priestess here. The High Priestess combined with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel that even though you may not be into the hard work of your career, but you do definitely like working on yourself and working on your own intuitions and working on your own psychology. So that's one thing that is amazing. क्योंकि career wise, I also have this another card for you, Gentleman. So for your career, जो भी आपकी एंजाइटी है, जो भी आपकी fears है अपने career से related, I suggest that you talk it out with a person, with someone else. And also there will be a person, especially a male, who will be helping you out with your career. हो सकता है कि वो आपके साथ पार्टनरशिप में हो सकता है that they are your senior or even your colleague. They could also be your friend, and this person is helping you out. This person is actually going to give you more clarity कि long term में ये है, and that is why you need to keep on working towards it. Even though, yes, there is hard work that you're doing and you may not be enjoying that, but in the long term it will pay off. So Sagittarius, for your career in February, my suggestion to you is कि even if you feel कि अब नहीं हो पा रहा है, या फिर आपको लग रहा है कि it is quite difficult for you to work hard in February, थोड़ा सा रेस्ट लेके कीप ऑन टेकिंग रेस्ट्स, बिकॉज अगर आप रेस्ट्स नहीं लोगे तो इट विल बी हार्ड फॉर यू टू सस्टेन योर सेल्फ इन द लॉन्ग टर्म. सो Sagittarius, in February, it is advisable that you take rests for your career, especially. Someone else will also be helping you out, so don't worry. I do think कि yes, you will be a little lost in your career in February, but that is only coming out of a sense of completion कि मतलब मैंने अभी एक milestone achieve किया है. It doesn't have to be a milestone, but it is like, okay, for example, you've been looking for a job and now you got a job, and अब वो job चल रही है, now you're working hard towards it, working hard to reach the top maybe, but now you're like, okay, I've done it, what next? You know, something like that. So don't jump on to the next best thing. I think February में especially for your career, you and your partner, both of you need to be quite patient with each other. Sagittarius, let's go to your finances now. I have two cards, 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands. Both of these cards are telling me कि finances में February में काफ़ी uncertainty रहने वाली है. But that uncertainty is, and if you remember, I also had this 5 of Cups in your career. So we have 3 5s यहाँ पर, 5 5 and 5. The important thing to remember is that even though 5 5 5, जब भी आपको दिखे, ये इस चीज़ को थोड़ा समझो कि 5 5 5 का मतलब होता है कि चीज़ लाइफ में थोड़ी सी अनसर्टेनिटी आएगी, बट दैट अनसर्टेनिटी, बिकॉज इट इज़ अनसर्टेन, तो वो 50-50 पॉसिबिलिटी होती है कि वो चीज़ अच्छी भी हो सकती है, वो चीज़ बुरी भी हो सकती है. When it comes to your career, your hard work will be paying off, because I see, especially for you Sagittarius, February में there will be an increase in money. ये चीज़ अभी तक किसी भी और साइन के लिए नहीं आई थी, but especially for you Sagittarius, there will be a good amount of increase in your money, because I also have the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. Your hard work in February will be paying off, so keep on doing that. I also have this card. It is the Stork card. And अगर आपको वो कहानी पता हो कि हम मतलब बचपन में सुनाई जाती थी कि बच्चे ऊपर से चिड़ियाँ लेकर आती हैं, and in English they are called storks. So this is the same thing. When it comes to your finances, there will be some kind of help, and if not help, I feel like कि it will be like a gift to you from the universe कि okay, you've been working so hard, here's the compensation, here's the blessing, and you will see that it will be tangible blessings. But tangible money, it will be something that you can see physical reality में, जैसे money, you can buy a car, you can also receive a lot of gifts from many people. So that was for your finances, Sagittarius. Now Sagittarius, for February 2024, I want you to check your love life, some messages in your love life. So for your love life, I have the first card, that is Strength. हो सकता है पिछले कुछ टाइम से, मे बी 2-3 months से things have been quite monotonous. ये भी हो सकता है कि चीज़ें बहुत बेसिक हो गई हो कि ओके बात हो रही है बट इट्स फाइन, एंड मे बी देयर इज़ नॉट मच स्टिमुलेशन इन योर लव लाइफ. बट इन फेब्रुअरी आई डू सी दैट वेदर यू आर सिंगल और नॉट, मुझे 2 चीज़ें मिली हैं यहाँ पे. देयर आर 2 different kinds of messages with the 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Whether you are single, whether you are in a relationship, दोनों ही लोग Sagittarius, when it comes to your love life, you will be very happy, even if you're single or you're in a relationship. Now, for your, especially if you're committed, Sagittarius, in February, you will be having a good time with your partner. And I feel कि आपका जो partner है, they will be offering you something. They can offer you some gifts. They can also offer you may get engaged in February. They may offer you a higher level of commitment with the Strength. I feel like February में ना, अभी तक जितना भी आपने अपने करियर में, अपनी लव लाइफ में, अपने फाइनेंसेस में जितना भी आपने हार्ड वर्क डाला है, इट विल बी पेड ऑफ. आई फील लाइक कि Sagittarius, आपको ना वो फाइनली वो चीज़ें अपनी लाइफ में आती हुई नज़र आएंगी फेबररी में. एटलीस्ट फेबररी में वो चीज़ें आना लाइफ में स्टार्ट हो जाएंगी कि मैंने इतनी मेहनत करी है पिछले कुछ टाइम से, पिछले मे बी 1-2 साल से, एंड फाइनली मुझे उसके रिजल्ट्स नज़र आ रहे हैं, especially for you in February. And again, you know, with the 9 of Pentacles, even if you're single, I think you will be happy being single. You may not also be looking for a partner. If you're female, especially अगर आप एक female हैं, तो people will be approaching you. It could be both the sexes, honestly. People will be approaching you, but I don't think that you will go for anyone. You will have fun on your own, and it's good for you, I'll be very honest, because I have the number 9 here, and the 9 represents that things are almost coming to an end. So if you're patient enough, if you're single and you're patient enough, you will find a great partner very soon in this year itself. So don't jump the gun, don't go ahead and jump onto the next best thing. It's better for you to wait, especially if you're single. Now again, if you're in a relationship, Sagittarius, I have one card here, actually two cards. I have the card book and I have the card dog. Your friendship with your partner is going to be so important in February. I think कि February में, especially if you are in a relationship, you will be exploring your partner a lot, and vice versa, your partner will be exploring you a lot. With the book here, I feel like there will be some secrets that you will share with each other. There will be some pillow talks. I see a good time for you अगर आप committed relationship में हो. And the dog here, if you've been wondering अगर आपका partner आपसे loyal है या नहीं है, your partner is quite loyal to you, and even you are quite loyal to your partner as well. And with the dog here, you are quite protected, because the dog spirit is also very close to being the protectors. So you are quite protected even in your love life. And with the book here, there is a need to explore your partner a lot in February, and you will be doing the exploring. This could be sexual exploring as well. All right, Sagittarius, I have some final messages for you from Lord Krishna. The very first card I have for you is protected. Look, I was talking about it, right? That you are protected. And with कृष्ण जी एंड राधा जी यहाँ पे दोनों ही हैं. तो अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपकी रिलेशनशिप में और लोगों का इन्फ्लुएंस हो रहा है धीरे धीरे करके, या फिर आपकी रिलेशनशिप प्रोटेक्टेड नहीं है, या आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपको अपनी रिलेशनशिप की प्रोटेक्शन बढ़ानी चाहिए, देन यू शुड. बिकॉज वैसे तो आप प्रोटेक्टेड हो ही, बट अगर आप एक्स्ट्रा प्रोटेक्शन लेना चाहते हो, दैट्स ऑल्सो क्वाइट नाइस. अनदर कार्ड दैट आई हैव फॉर यू इज़ प्योरिफिकेशन. सो फेब्रुअरी में आई डू फील आपके करियर वाले कार्ड्स देख के भी, और मैंने फाइनेंसेस वाले कार्ड्स भी देखे, लव लाइफ इज़ सेट. डोंट वरी अबाउट लव लाइफ. लॉन्ग टर्म में भी कोई टेंशन वाली बात नहीं है, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू योर career and your finances, there will be a purification that will happen. I feel like जो भी आप February में gain करोगे, you won't feel कि वो आपकी ego से attached है वो चीज़ें. It will be anything that you gain in February, it will be pure, it will be like a gift from the universe, it will be a blessing. So उन चीज़ों को सर माथे लगाओ. It's so good. And another card that I have for you is friendly. हो सकता है there may be some situations where you will be tested. So the important thing to remember there is to be friendly. February में if you can feed some animals, that would be also good. हो सकता है आपके stray dogs हों या stray animals हों किसी भी तरीके के. It would be good if you can feed them. You can also give some food to चिड़िया, birds as well, food and water. And the last card that I have for you today is aversion to fault finding. अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपकी आदत है किसी और में गलती ढूंढने की, या आप ऐसे लोगों से सराउंडेड हो कि वो हमेशा और लोगों में गलतियाँ ढूंढते हैं, तो it is best that you ignore those people and do not indulge उन चीज़ों में. Do not have a conversation about that with those people, क्योंकि आप जितना ज़्यादा उन चीज़ों में इंडल्ज करोगे, you will feel कि आप धीरे धीरे स्लिप कर रहे हो उस चीज़ में. एंड अगर आप खुद भी ऐसे हो कि आप दूसरों में गलतियाँ निकालते हो, तो फेब्रुअरी में वो चीज़ बिल्कुल भी नहीं करनी है. That's the big message. All right, Sagittarius, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked this video, do share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.